I work a lot with Aesop's Fables and Greek mythology, and both of those are stories that my dad actually read to me. Like by the time I was 6, I think he had read me all of the Greek myths, and it probably wasn't much later that he started reading the fables and stuff to me. I think part of the draw is that they're these very moralistic stories, but they're also really malleable, partly because of how short and brief they are, that you can expand them out as far as you want. And because these stories are so much a part of the South, to me it's interesting to tie them to places here. I often will describe the work as like Southern Gothic. I sort of see it as tied more to the tradition of writing that you see with authors like Flannery O'Connor or Truman Capote or Zora Neale Hurston, Eudora Welty, who were working in a way that engaged with Southern Protestantism from sort of an outsider's perspective. The mural is working mostly with phoenix motif, and that is tied to the phoenix imagery that gets associated with Atlanta. The phoenix as a mythological figure sort of symbolizes a continuous movement forward. That sort of lends itself to this idea of inclusive growth and diverse growth, something that preserves the culture of the place as it moves forward and as it develops. A lot of the color really comes from living in the South. I spend a lot of time on trails up in the mountains or the parks that are in Atlanta. There's lots of wildflowers and flowering plants. And so these are a lot of the colors that I work with are colors that I see every day when I'm in the city or in the parks. It's one of the things that I really love about southern cities is they tend to be a lot greener. There tends to be a lot more plants. Part of what makes this project so exciting is just how central a location it is and how many people are actually going to see it every day. There is a lot of energy in Midtown, but I don't think there are as many places that you can kind of stop and sit. I think that that's maybe like the advantage of putting a mural like this here. There's a lot to look at. It's sort of, you have to sort of stop to really see what's going on.